Hello and welcome to the Manifestation Tarot. I hope you guys are doing really well and that you're feeling quite well before watching this video. So today's video is about what you're going to manifest in next. So what is on the horizons for you in the near future? That's what I'm going to focus on today. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, and I would ask for you to meditate on which pile is best for you today, that resonates most with you. So I want to give you a few seconds to do that. Take as much time as you need. So these cards, whatever I choose for you, they might not resonate with you today, and if not, just ignore it. If they resonate, then awesome. Take what comes from it. And I will leave the timings in the description below this video. If you have any questions for me, leave it in the comments. And if you like this video, please subscribe and you'll be notified for more videos like this. So I'll start with the first one, which is the brown stone. I'll move that to one side. I'll put it over here actually. Put these up. Okay, so what's coming for you in the near future? What are you manifesting in? Okay. Wow. Very nice. So this is the Judgment card, first of all. And what it shouts out is that you've made or are making some adjustments right now that you're currently worried about with the Five of Pentacles money-wise. So, that's my dog. Oh God. Yeah, so don't mind him. So some adjustments, you're making some adjustments to your life that you're quite worried about. And what I'm seeing here, the Queen of Cups, is that this is where much of your happiness is going to come in from. Whatever those adjustments might be. I think it's adjustments in maybe in work, in finances. Maybe you're considering starting your own business. That's something that resonates with you. And you're making some decisions on it. So you're weighing up the options. That's what this card tells me. And you're unsure which option is the best one to take. I would say with that, it's like learning by doing. You know, that's the only way you're going to learn anything, is by doing and just trying it out. And yeah, you might be worried about the financial risk, the financial factors involved in it. But I think it's one of those things that if you don't do it, you might have regrets about it. And you're kind of drawn, see the Princess of Wands here, like to move towards it. You know, this, you can feel it. Your intuition tells you that this is where your sun is. This is where your feel-good factor is. And it's where you're drawn to go. And I would say, if you're, you know, kind of hesitant because of the financial insecurity, you know, you can earn money in many different ways. And moving towards what makes you happy will bring its just rewards as well. You know, and to bear that in mind, that if you as well think of it, instead of out of worry, shifting your perspective from worry to possibility and excitement of doing something that you love, doing something that you enjoy, and kind of putting all of yourself to it and being yourself in it, being able to be yourself, rather than just working and being behind a mask, wearing the mask. So it's a choice of either wearing the mask or taking off the mask. And it might be a difficult choice, but whatever your heart is drawn to, that is telling you what your purpose is, what you want your purpose to be. And if you don't decide to do it now, it's something that you can decide later on. But maybe you're very much drawn to it now, and I would say maybe take the step and go towards it. Think of what the best that could happen rather than what the worst could happen. So yeah, that's an amazing reading right there, the first one. And I wish you the very best of luck with it. If you want any more help in manifesting this in and everything that you want in, I'm also a manifestation coach. If you check out my description in the bottom, you'll see more information around that and exactly what I do along with my partner. We're both manifestation coaches. So yeah, it's amazing. Once your mindset is in the right place, then you can go anywhere you want to go. So that's a great first one to start off with. Excellent. So I'm moving on to number 2, which is the clear crystal. It's quite a nice one. I quite like the look of it myself. No, I wouldn't be a big crystal fan, but it's a nice one. And the first one up is the Chariot. So there's some movement. Devil, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. That's another good one. And the Knight of Discs. Okay. Right. So the Chariot tells me that you're kind of in need of a little bit of discipline. Some self-discipline to get moving where you want to go. And also, the Devil card is like feeling of possibly being stuck or attached to something. An attachment to maybe some habits that you have. The Devil card has been coming up a lot recently, so we know a lot about it. So if you see the web around here, this signifies kind of old ways of being that are attached to you, but that you kind of need to move away from. The Chariot is like you want to go in a certain direction, but you feel like you're stuck by these addictions. But that, like, fair enough, that happens to everyone, where you feel like it could be addictions, it could be habits, it could be just like just not moving from your comfort zone. It could be something as simple as that. But, simple is something different to different people. With the Knight of Wands, it's like you're determined to move. You're determined to go in the direction that you want to go. And no one can really stand in your way, and you can do it. And that's showing, the Ace of Cups is like, yeah, you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. And you can break the chains down on what might be holding you back. It's just a particular mindset, maybe, that's keeping you stuck. And you can have everything that you're looking for. And the Knight of Discs is like, yeah, I'm determined to get where I want to go, and I'm going to get all my discs, which is Pentacles, which is relating to money. If you see him looking in the distance there, he's like optimistic, He has his weapon there, and he's just like, I know where I'm going. And you see, let's say the sunshine radiating from his shield. It's like he knows he's safe, he knows he's protected, and he knows that he's going in the right direction, and whatever he's going for, he's going to get it. And that's you. Now, these are neither masculine or feminine. I'm just reading the cards as they are. And this tells me that whatever you're aiming for in the near future, you're going to get it. And to be confident in that. Be confident and see the vision of what you're looking for in front of you, and you can achieve it. So that's another amazing reading, Again, I am a manifestation coach, so if you need any more guidance in manifesting the life that you're looking for beyond the near future, look up all the details in the description below and see exactly what I offer, as well as my partner. Okay, so the third one, this brownie greenstone. Okay. First one up is the Empress. Then comes the Princess of Swords. The Prince of Wands. The Hermit. And the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Empress really is someone that's quite intuitive and has this kind of inner knowledge. She uses her senses of what's going on around her quite well. She's very in tune with, possibly an overthinker. She's very in tune with what's happening, but she might be overthinking sometimes about certain situations and worried about what's happening in the future. The Princess of Swords, or commonly known as the Page of Swords. So, Page of Swords is kind of moving on after conflict, some sort of conflict that might have occurred, and relating back to the Empress, being intuitive to what might be happening, or kind of expecting the worst to happen. That's kind of what I'm seeing now. It's actually, you might be in the mode of you're expecting the worst will happen, but you want to move on from it. You want to move on through it. Yeah, this is actually showing me a bigger picture now. You might be in your head a lot. Of what might happen, worst case scenario, right? This is what I'm feeling from the cards in total. And you want to move on through it. You feel like it's a battle to move on through it. If you see the Prince of Wands here, like he doesn't look very confident. He's kind of like, seems a bit overwhelmed by everything that's happening around him. And that could be how you're feeling right now. It's feeling a sense of overwhelm. And you kind of want to take yourself out of that and reflect and bring yourself into your own space. Bring yourself into a bit of isolation, maybe. The Hermit. And to reflect on your feelings. Because you are laying yourself up to be disappointed with your emotions, with your thoughts. That's what the Five of Cups tells me. You're disappointed. You're going to be disappointed about something. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But that's your feelings around something that's coming up. The feeling of disappointed, a struggle, a conflict, that you're overwhelmed by external factors and you want some time alone. But I would say that if you maybe learn to lower your expectations, right, of what's going on around you, what people should be delivering and stuff like that, and kind of focus on all the good things that's happening in your life. You might not see any, but I guarantee you that there is some. There always is. and to show gratitude towards the things that you do have rather than what you don't have. You know, if you only see your cups as being empty, that's all you will see. You know, you won't see an area of your life that is full. And to, I would say, journal it. Write down in a gratitude journal or whatever journal, but you can call it your gratitude journal, all the things that you're grateful for. When you start to see things that you do have in your life, then you'll see more of what is there. And also, it'll allow you to manifest in better things to come. More things. More of a bounty. On top of what you already have. So I'd say, yeah, it's good to take time out. It's good to take time out. But try not to dwell on what might not be going right now. Dwell on all that might be going wrong in the world. And also to be aware that what we consume often feeds our feelings. So I don't mean food, I mean like television. If you're watching the news constantly, if you're listening to sad music, if you're around people that are just constantly talking about negative things, that feeds into how we're feeling, and we'll generally start feeling a little bit bad, you know. The more we consume that, the more we listen to it. So I would say take the time to look after yourself and to do things that you enjoy, you know, that really fill your cup. And to focus on how you can fill your cups rather than anybody else. You know, to keep yourself from being disappointed, do things for yourself that you enjoy and that make you feel whole. So that's it for me for today. I hope you guys took something positive from the cards that you chose. And yeah, you know, it might not resonate with everyone, as I said, but if it does, you know, use that information in a way that will best serve you. And I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe this video if you would like to see more. I intend to get more decks in. I've designed my own deck and I'm waiting on another deck to come in on top of that. So this will get better in the coming weeks. So again, guys, take care and have an amazing week. From me, bye-bye.